Hello, my name is Patrick Flannelly and I'm the Chief of Police for the Lafayette Police Department. And today I've brought a very special book for you. This is called I Wish That I Had Duck Feet by Theo LeSieg and illustrated by Mr. Toby. One of the reasons I really love this book is because it was one of my favorite books when I was a child. And I have 3 boys and they're all growing up now. But all 3 of them, this was also one of their favorite books. So when I was asked to participate in this Read a Book project, I asked my youngest son, Jet, who is 12, he's in 6th grade, to pick out one of the favorite books that I used to read for him so I could read it to you as well. And this is the book that he picked out for you. So here we go. I wish that I had duck feet, and I can tell you why. You can splash around in duck feet. You don't have to keep them dry. Look at those feet. I wish that I had duck feet. No more shoes. No shoes for me. The man down at the shoe store would not have my size, you see. Probably wouldn't need any of those shoes with those feet. If I had 2 duck feet, I could laugh at Big Bill Brown. I would say, you don't have duck feet. These are all there are in town. There's Big Bill Brown. I think it would be very good to have them when I play. Only kids with duck feet on can ever play this way. Look at that, swimming with the ducks in the pond. But my mother would not like them. She would say, get off my floor. She would say, you take your duck feet and you take them out that door. Don't ever come in here again with duck feet on. Now don't. So, I guess I can't have duck feet. I would like to, but I won't. So, if I can't have duck feet, I'll have something else instead. Say, I know what I wish I had. 2 horns up on my head. That looks silly. I wish I had 2 deer horns. They would be a lot of fun. Then I could wear 10 hats up there. Big Bill can only wear just 1. That's a lot of hats for one person. I think they would be very good. When I have to play ball, then nobody could stop me. No, sir, nobody at all. It would be hard to tackle him with those horns on his head. My horns could carry books and stuff, like paper, pens, and strings, and apples for my teacher, and a lot of other things. I bet your teachers would like an apple, and maybe while you're learning at home, you could get your mom or dad or your grandmother or brother or sister or grandpa, maybe you could get them an apple today. Carry it around on your head. But if I had big deer horns, I would never get a ride. I could never ride the school bus. I could never get inside. That would be a problem. And so, I won't have deer horns, I'll have something else instead. I wish I had a whale spout on my head. Look at all that water. When days get hot, it would be good to spout my spout in school. And then Miss Banks would say, thanks, you keep our school so cool. What do you think? Good idea? I could play all day in summer. I would never feel the heat. I would beat Big Bill at tennis. I would play him off his feet. But my mother would not like it. I know just what she would say. Not in the house. You shut that off. You get that spout away. I know that she would tell me, I don't want that spout about. And mother does not want a thing. When she doesn't want a thing, it's O-U-T, it's out. And so, I will not have one. I don't wish to be a whale. I think it would be better if I had a long, long tail. Look how long that is. I wish I had a long tail. Someday I will, I hope, and then I'll show the kids in town new ways to jump a rope. If I had a long, long tail, I know what I would like. I would like to ride down State Street pulling girls behind my bike. That would be fun. I wish I had a long, long tail, and I can tell you why. I could hit a fly 10 feet away and hit him in the eye. I know Miss Banks would like this. She would smile and she would say, "No other boy in town can hit a fly so far away." That would be impressive. But if I had a long, long tail, I know that Big Bill Brown would tie me up in a tree. He would. Then how would I get down? I don't think that I would like it with my tail tied in a tree. The more I think about it, no long, long tail for me. And so, if I can't have a tail, I'll have a long, long nose. A nose just like an elephant's, the longest nose that grows. I wish I had a long, long nose, and I can tell you why. I think it would be good, be very good, to get things up high. He'd reach in those cookies all the way up top. Every kid in town would love it. Every kid but Big Bill Brown. And every time I saw him, I would sneeze and blow him down. Kerchoo! Say, I could help the firemen. My nose would be just right. I could help them put out fires 100 times a night. That would be helpful. Oh, I would do a lot of things that no one ever did. And everyone in town would say, "Just watch that long-nosed kid. Look at him on the monkey bars." But if I had a long, long nose, I know what Dad would do. My dad would make me wash the car, the house, and windows too. But he should want to do that, right? My dad would make me work all day and wash things with that hose. I guess it would not be so good to have a long, long nose. He doesn't look happy there, does he? But look how happy Pops looks. Now, let me think about it. All these things I want are bad, and so I wish, what do I wish I had? I know just what to do. I wish that I had all those things. I wish I'd be a wish, what, who. If I could be a which, what, who, I could jump high in the air. I'd splash and spout and run about and give the town a scare. But the people would not like it. They would be scared, I bet. They would call the town policeman. They would catch me in a net. They would put me in the zoo house with my horns and nose and feet and hay, just hay, 2 times a day is all I'd get to eat. Oh, right next, even the lion looks confused. Sign, which, what, who. I think I would be very sad when people came to call, so I don't think a which, what, who would be much fun at all. He looks so sad in there. And so I think there are some things I do not wish to be, and that is why I think that I just wish to be like me. The end. I hope you enjoyed the book. It's still one of my all-time favorites. It's a great message. There's a lot of things that all of us would like to be, but the most important thing we can be is just ourselves. Thanks. Have a great day. We'll see you guys soon.